on Suarez, they worked based also on this video footage they received at their request, and they were provided with all the video footage they have requested in order to look at all the different angles. And you know that with 34 cameras, there is not much which can disappear from what's happening on the pitch. And it's part of FIFA's rule that you can use this video footage in order to make decisions after the game. And they've made the decision that what's happened with Suarez was beyond the game, was something which is far beyond the fair play and the attitude you can have when you played at the World Cup, as the chairman of the committee said. He said, when you are at the World Cup, the 32 teams who are playing at the World Cup, the 23 players of these teams, they have to show the best of the best, because they are the example for the rest of the world. And I would say that personally, I think and I applaud the decision which was made by the committee to sanction in a such a way the player, because what he did is unacceptable. I think he should find a way to stop doing it. He should go through a treatment. I don't know if it exists, but he should do something for himself, because it's definitely wrong. And it's not a sanction which will end up this. It's not the first time. If it's the first time, it's an incident. If it starts to be more than once, it's not anymore an incident. So that's why also the sanction has to be exemplary. What has to be done and what we have to do for the future World Cup is to make sure that firstly there is an agreement between the players and their national associations for the payment of the bonuses. It is sad that we end up with such a story where they were talking about somewhere about a strike and the players will not play, they don't receive the money. The fact that the money came in cash, it's also it's sad, because what I have said when we had this meeting, our 8 o'clock early meeting, I said I'm ready to sign a letter as long as I have a copy of the agreement between the National Association and the player, that the money they have agreed between the National Association and the player will be transferred by a bank transfer on their personal accounts, so that FIFA could make sure and deduct from the amount of money which has to be paid to the National Association as the prize money, you know, which are paid to the different member associations whenever whatever they played at the World Cup up to the final. So again, I mean, what is sad is all the way it happens, and yes, it happens even in 2006 with Togo, so it's not the first time, and we will make sure that for the future tournaments we are asking all the national associations who are qualified to provide us with the agreement between the players and their national associations, to make sure that this kind of episode will not happen again.